Hello children, today we are going to learn about preposition. A preposition is a word which shows the relation between a noun or a pronoun and some other word in a sentence. Let us understand with the help of these examples. Ridhima lives in Delhi. So you can see in this example that it is showing the relation between Ridhima and Delhi, that Ridhima lives in Delhi. Her mother is proud of her success. Again, it is showing the relation between her mother and her success. So, in and of are preposition which shows the relation of noun or pronoun with other word. Now, let us know about the kinds of prepositions. Preposition of place and direction, preposition of time and date, preposition of travel and movement. So there are three types of prepositions. Prepositions of place and direction. These prepositions include in, into, at, on, for, over, above, under, below, beyond. Let us understand by these pictures. In, when something is placing inside something, then we use in. Like you can see, the cat is in the jar. In next picture, you can see the cat is standing on the lid of the jar. When something is touching on the ground, then we use on. When something is below the ground, we are using under. As you can see that cat is under the jar. Let us understand by these examples. The London Bridge is built on the Thames. The yoga classes are held in the park. Devika dived into the pool. The Christmas party was organized at the club. I'm leaving for Australia today. Some more examples. Radhika is upset over her result. Before leaving for a journey, I check that my suitcases are packed. A flock of geese flew above the farm. On a foggy night, we could not see beyond the lake. The plane was hovering over the Delhi airport as it did not get permission to land over. Now let us learn about preposition of time and date. These preposition includes at, on, in, by, from, to, till, until, during, for, since, after. So let us practice some examples. By the time I reached the station, the metro had left. The farmer works from dawn till dusk. My grandfather goes on a walk after dinner every day. On Sundays, we all go to the church. Sushmita has been in bed since morning. So these all prepositions represent time. Now, preposition of travel and movement. These prepositions include from, to, by, on, into, onto, at, out, out of. Now let us know about some prepositional words like against, which means next to and touching on, upright surface for support. Example, the boy is leaning against the wall. I am leaning against the whiteboard. Don't lean against the wall, it's just been painted. So it shows that against means next to or touching. Like the boy is leaning against the wall, it is touching the wall. Between, among. So we use between when we are talking about two people or when we are talking about two things. And when we are talking about more than two things, then we use among. Into is used to show motion or movement. When something is moving from outside to inside, then we use into, and when something is already present inside, then we use in. Example, the cat jumped into the box. So we can see here the cat is jumping from outside into the box. The ball fell into the river. Again, the ball is coming from outside and falling into the river. She poured some boiling water into the teapot. The man threw rubbish into the river. Again, everything is pouring from outside to inside. We are using into preposition. Across means on the opposite side. When we are talking about something on the opposite side, we use across. The boy swam across the pond. Siti is walking across the road. Ali walked across the river by using the old bridge. Around means moving in a circle. When something is moving around, moving in a circle, we use around. The cat ran around the stool, chasing the mouse. They are running around the tree. So you can see that they are moving in a circle. So we have used around preposition. Over. We use over when something is not touching it, that is moving above. Like Tim jumped over the fence. The boy jumped over the fence. The cat leaps over the drain. I hope the concept is clear to you all. Thank you, children.